Hi everybody. This latest video is coming to you from the comfort of our living room, as you can see. We're just hanging out on the couch, and I'm sipping my green tea, my nightly green tea. I love green tea. Um, and Daryl doesn't have one, and that's not because he doesn't like green tea or enjoy green tea. It's because for those of you who don't know, dialysis patients, or yeah, dialysis patients, I guess, have to limit the amount of fluids they take in. So because their kidneys aren't working properly and flushing out on their own, they have to be very careful with how much fluids they take. So right now, Daryl's limited to a liter a day, and that includes everything. So whether that's a meal that's a liquid, like a smoothie or a soup, or any form of drink. So Daryl's hit his
maximum
his capacity for the day, and so he's not having any. So we said we're going to keep this rolling, no matter what Ginger does, just to show you what it's like in our house. And so we learned that she's a little camera shy. So one time we took a video with her camera shy. The next time we caught her sleeping, and now I think she's wondering what the heck are we doing. So when we started Daryl's story, we told you that we were going to share our story with you and our lives and welcome you into our home. So we're literally doing that tonight. And so we're going to give you the latest update, and we are also going to we're trying to educate, if you will, what it's like to be a living kidney donor. And I've only been through the testing, but I can share that experience with you.
Yeah, because I think there's some misconceptions about the severity of the testing. So we want to shed a little bit of light on how severe that testing is, and it really isn't that severe.
No.
So
it's really not.
Yeah, we just want to shed some light on that. So
yeah, and we're hoping we can do some different videos to help people through that. But specifically tonight, I wanted to talk about what's called the crossmatch test. And the crossmatch test, unfortunately, has been the test that has ruled out most of Daryl's donors. So different recipients have different things that rule them out, whether it be a blood type or a tissue type, antibodies, things like that. And this one has been the one that's sort of been the nemesis for Darryl. And what it is they take blood from the donor and they take blood from the recipient and they put it together, if you will. And they watch it and they see how the blood reacts. So does the recipient's blood attack the donor's blood or, fight it off? And if it does, then that's what's going to happen when the kidney goes in or when the transplant happens. So it's an important test, and for the donor, it's a routine blood test. It's so easy.
it is.
You go in, you get a blood test taken, and that's it. The work is done by these fantastic people in the labs and at the hospitals. So as far as the donor, it sounds so complicated, but as for the donor, it's that simple. It's just a blood test.
Yeah. So an update in regards to the paired exchange program. Today, Raquel and I got our both our blood taken in order to see if the cross match was going to be successful. Because, like we had said before in our other video, if you were listening, that on paper the cross match and everything looks good for my potential donor and Raquel's potential recipient, but they had to do a live test. So we got our blood taken today. Raquel's blood got shipped somewhere in the province. Unfortunately, we're not allowed.
Another province.
Yeah, somewhere in the province. Another province, yes, sorry. And we can't mention that other province just for confidentiality reasons. And then my potential donor's blood got shipped here in order to do that live cross match. And we don't know when we're going to hear back. But again, as soon as we do, like we said before, we'll definitely keep you updated as soon as we hear. And we still need those prayers and thoughts, because this is just the first step in a series of potential tests and ups or downs. Hopefully, more ups and downs.
So we're hoping for all ups.
Of course,
we really feel like we're on that hill.
Yeah.
Going up, and
for sure.
It's just
the closest we've been. So we're keeping our fingers crossed for sure.
And so just to touch a little bit on what Darryl said, thank you for all of the thoughts and prayers and energy that you've been sending us. We want you to know that we feel it, and especially since I'd probably say the beginning of January, it has helped us get up every morning. We don't need to sort of pep talk ourselves
No.
Each day. We feel this energy, and we are oh so grateful. And yeah, that's what we ask. We ask for you to keep it coming because we feel it. We appreciate it. I can't believe I'm gonna cry. But thank you.
And that's our hashtag. Our hashtag was that Raquel. It was actually Raquel came up with it, with a little bit of an input from me. But it was hope, strength, inspire, and that middle word strength has been, 99% of our followers, believe me, in our family and our friends, that strength has come from them. We've have found some inner strength, but again, much of that strength is coming from you, our followers. So we pray and we hope that you guys keep following us, share our story, like our page, because the more followers we have, it just gives us that strength to get up in the morning, I guess. But we really do consider ourselves lucky, as funny as that may sound. We do consider ourselves very lucky to have such support because without the support, we both know we would not probably have got through this journey. And again, it's just beginning. So thank you again. Raquel says she's apologized for crying, but this journey becomes very emotional. Not that we're crying in sadness. It's just the tears are mainly just of joy and support. And like I said, it's not a sad cry or a bad cry. It's just an overwhelming cry because we both feel so overwhelmed with the support. It's just nothing that we ever expected. So again, thank you, and please keep it coming. We need those prayers. So.
We do. So thank you, and look for a video coming out soon. Actually, yes. We are launching a new campaign. So the last sort of campaign we did was when we did the Advent calendar and Christmas.
Yeah.
And so we have a new campaign that we're hoping will inspire, which is the third part of our hashtag. Inspire some of you out there. So stay tuned.
And this campaign is not asking for any sort of money.
No.
You actually can't even put a price on this, believe it or not. So this campaign is way beyond money. So it's truly close to our hearts. And so like Raquel said, stay tuned over the next 2-3 days because another video will be coming.
Hopefully, Ginger would like to be in that one. We'll see.
Yeah. So good night, everyone, and thanks again for everything.
Good night.
Good night.